Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. This is Mr. Shakespeare here on 22nd of September 2022. I'm here with psychic medium and remote viewer Liz Cross. How are you doing today, Liz?
Very well, thank you.
Okay. I'm going to probe Ethereum.
Okay.
Not really about price, this video. So this is about other things. Okay. Can you grab Ethereum, please, as an entity?
Yeah, I've got Ethereum here.
Can you take it forward to the 22nd of 22nd of December 2022, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, December 22nd, 2022, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, what would you like to know?
Has the SEC come after Ethereum to try and saying it's a security?
Has the SEC come after Ethereum saying it's a security? There's a lot of talk about that.
Is that a lot of talk from the SEC or just gossip? You know, I mean, is there anything? Is it SEC chat? Is there anything from the SEC?
Regarding that? No, but through the grapevine, they could be making a proposal to Ethereum to classify it as a security.
And what would Ethereum think about that?
What would you think about that? We're doomed.
What? Okay, if Ethereum is classed as a security, does that also mean that every token running on the Ethereum platform, all the ERC20 tokens, does that mean that they would be securities as well?
Would all the securities or all the tokens running on the Ethereum blockchain, would that mean that they are securities as well? Absolutely.
Oh dear. Right, put it out to the 31st of March, please.
Okay, that's a bit far out. You know, timelines can change, but okay. March 31st.
Well, no, all right. Do. All right. Do 28th of February, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Okay. So February 28th, 2023, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is it Eastern Standard Time? Is it daylight time or standard time? I think it's standard time. I need to make sure. That's really important. Clocks change 2023. Okay, it's Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Yeah, what would you like to know?
Same questions. Has there been any further developments with Ethereum and the SEC trying to classify Ethereum as a security?
Have there been further developments of the SEC trying to classify Ethereum as a security? Has there been any developments? Yes.
Okay. What developments? Is it now a security? Has it been classified?
No. It's almost like it's having to prove itself to somebody.
That prove it is not or is?
That it is a security? That it's not. They don't want to be classified as a security.
No, I know they don't. Okay. Has this created a lot of nervousness in the crypto market?
Has this created a lot of nervousness in the crypto? Absolutely.
Has the price dropped accordingly because people are panicking?
Has the price dropped accordingly because people are panicking? Yes.
Can we get a sense of how low it's got down to? Is it below 1,000?
Is it below 1,000 US dollars? No.
Oh, okay. All right.
But don't forget, I believe when we get to February, from the probes that we've been doing, that, you know, the crypto market is in recovery.
Yeah. But I'm just wondering if there's, the crypto market might be in recovery, but the Ethereum market might be, in blind panic, especially if the SEC are trying to categorize it as a security.
Are you being investigated by the SEC? I think the SEC are looking into them. Yeah. Can you shed some light on the talk of what's going on, please?
Well, only what I'm gleaning, which is not much, is that there's talk of them going after Ethereum, saying Ethereum is a security. And therefore, if it is, that means that all the coins on the ERC20 chain, by definition, also become a security. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that is not good for the crypto market, because look at all the problems that Ripple are having. So one of the problems they've got is, see, I'm just reading from the Securities Act, hang on a minute. Let me just see. Let me see if anything applies here. See, they have something called the Howey test. Ask them have they been put through or to the Howey test.
Have you been put through to the Howey test? No.
Oh, okay. See, one of the things of the Howey test is an investment of money in common enterprise with profits to come solely from the effort of others,
Mm-hmm.
So do people do that with Ethereum currently? Do people invest money in Ethereum with the expectation of profits to come from the efforts of other people?
Do people in Ethereum invest in Ethereum for the expectation of profits to come from other people? Not necessarily.
Right. So there's the ambiguity. That not necessarily is something that maybe the SEC would want to test. And we know, we know the trouble that's been caused with Ripple for the same thing. That's essentially what they said with Ripple. You're a security. Why does Ethereum think that the SEC has started to go after it? Why now? Why the end of last year? Why?
Because we're profitable. Simple as that. They believe they're being targeted because, they're profitable.
Okay. But if somebody buys Ethereum today at $1,265 and by the end of February, it's down to 1,000 or 1,100, that's not profitable, is it? So
or lower than 1,265. Are you higher or lower than that price point US dollars? I feel like it's higher.
Oh, okay.
Let's ask this question. Are you saying because you're profitable because a lot of cryptos have fallen by the wayside? Yeah, see, a lot of cryptos have now just fallen off the radar.
Right, so it's one of the last man standing type thing?
Yes.
Okay. But they haven't gone after Bitcoin, have they? They're not trying to say Bitcoin is a security.
No, Bitcoin is in a totally different category.
True. Okay. Wasn't there talk of all these cryptos being classified as commodities? What happened to that?
Is there still talk of that? Yes, there's still talk of that. I feel like this is the year 2023 where they're really trying to put some regulation in place.
Yeah, Ethereum, like all other, would rather be classed as a commodity, definitely not a security.
Would you rather be classed as a security or a commodity? Neither. It doesn't want to be classed as anything. It just wants to run on its own.
Okay.
It doesn't want regulation.
Well, I'm sure it doesn't, but regulation is coming. Does it accept that regulation is coming?
Regulation is coming. No, I think they'll fight against being regulated.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's just do Wildcat last question. Put it out to 30th of December 2023.
2023, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay.
Is Ethereum regulated now?
Is Ethereum regulated now? Yes.
Is it regulated as a security or as a commodity or as a currency or as a what?
Security? No. Commodity? No. Currency? No. As a product?
Okay. As a product? It's regulated as a product.
A product you can buy. Yeah.
Can it give an example of a similar product on the same, under the same regulatory umbrella?
Example of a similar product under the same regulatory umbrella. What do you mean? It's almost like land. Like, I don't know why it gave me like a patch of grass or, you know, it's like your turf, something that you own, that you can lay claim to, that is yours, and you can choose to do with it what you want, but it's regulated. So,
okay, well, that land is regulated, so okay.
If the cost of land increases,
I get it.
okay.
Yeah, because land is regulated, but of course I own some land, say, and I want to sell it. Well, I can.
Right, but you also have to pay capital gains if it goes over a certain amount.
Right, but you would on Ethereum as well in most jurisdictions. So has that brought stability to the crypto market because these things are regulated now?
No, not a chance, it said.
Okay. All right. Is the price higher or lower than $1,500?
How much?
$1,500.
Higher.
Oh, was it higher or lower than 2,000?
$2,000. Lower.
Is it higher or lower than 1,750?
Higher.
Okay, that'll do. We don't. It's between 1,750 and 2,000. That's okay. That's all right.
Are you like one of the last cryptos remaining? I feel like at this point, you know, there's not many left that are worth anything.
Right.
Okay. Okay, there's going to be cryptos left, but are they worth anything? You're just losing your money if you put money into them, right? You're not going to see that money again. You're not going to make money off of it. So now it looks like we've turned a corner to, you know, what's left and what is profitable.
Right. But is Bitcoin still around?
Is Bitcoin still around? It doesn't want to answer that. It doesn't like that question because Bitcoin is its rival.
I know, but that means it is still around. That's fine. If it was, you would say so. There you go. Is Ripple still around? XRP?
Still around. Yes. Yes, Ripple is still around. Did the SEC and Ripple finally come to a conclusion of the lawsuit? No.
Okay. Okay. I think that's all we have really, because I know we've done quite a lot today. So we'll hold it there. Drop them. Thanks, Ethereum.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Shakespeare. Awesome.